Have you ever wondered about a place from your childhood? A place you've seen so many times, it could easily be forgotten if it wasn't etched into your memory like the Saturday morning cartoons. Have you ever tried to understand where it came from? Or who went there? The Little Green Church by Brittany Olson. For years, the Little Green Church stood alone alongside miles of a mountainous stretch. Never a soul to be found, with a trace of car tracks in its lot, with the nearest town being 30 miles north to south. It looked to have infrequent maintenance, perhaps once or twice throughout its existence. Overgrown bushes, snow-capped peaks, and the occasional local zooming by appeared to be its only company. The little girl in the back seat of her parents' car always wondered, where did it come from and why? In recent years, from time to time, the Little Green Church was accompanied by folks 2 by 2, books in hand and faces lost. The little girl was an adult by this time and living far away from its residents. She finally remembered to ask her mother about the landmark so vividly branded into her childhood memory. They will not acknowledge you if nearby, nor speak if spoken to. The grown-up little girl couldn't resist and traveled hundreds of miles over to see it for herself. Upon parking, she immediately noticed the newly painted white picket fence. This was, after all, her hometown's vicinity, and curiosity grabbed a hold of her like the shadows of the bare tree branches hugging the Little Green Church's entrance. Without hesitation, the grown-up little girl walked atop its cracked paved cement to the darkened door. She looked around without a soul in sight and sat. After several minutes, she wondered why she had come so far to see an old, run-down building in the middle of nowhere.
Snake sap, search me so bigger feels as the sap, search not so bigger from the derby, there's dry as Sissivic. The van is it there and on eyes deep well, Mark was mich got. Me and ya deep below, and the van is go over her off raw.